That's a disruption of the system. We want to disrupt the system. And I said at the time, people who are saying, I want a disruption, I want somebody to go in there and kick these guys' butt. I get it, and I'm with you. But the people who said, I want somebody to burn it down, I warn, don't. You don't want to burn this down. Okay? Well, the Democrats viewed this last election as a burning down of the House. They saw that one guy can come in and turn the Republican Party upside down. Good or bad, doesn't matter. He turned the country, or the Republican Party, upside down. Now they're for trade barriers. Republicans have never been for trade barriers. And he is such a disruptive figure that he can get away with just about anything. Well, they like that. They've been trying to get away with everything for a very long time. So they like this disruption. That's why Democratic Socialists have taken off the masks, because you're not running against, in 2020, you're not running against Jeb Bush. You're not running against George Bush. You're not running against somebody like, you're running against a disruptor. And so the left wants a disruptor as well. It's the log. Donald Trump was that last bundle of logs that the Democrats now have taken into their democratic socialist train and thrown it into the fire. And he's created such a white hot furnace that they're like, you know what? We can get away with anything as long as we're thinking big and thinking differently. That's why you're hearing about the new Green Deal, because he's a disruptive figure, and to beat him, you need an even bigger disruptive figure.
Because every one of their voters will vote for whoever they nominate, because it's not Donald Trump.
Yep.
And they believe there's enough independents and others that will vote against Donald Trump to put in anyone. So if we're going to get anyone on our side, why not go for it?
This is why they have to investigate. This is why they have to have scandal, because they are creating for their side a candidate that will feel to them as Hillary Clinton felt to us. We all said there's no way we're going to. I mean, I won't vote for Hillary Clinton. She's totally corrupt. She's wrong on everything and totally corrupt. And so they need him to be totally corrupt, because we would have voted
and so
for
they all
anyone.
Cheered for Donald Trump to win so that Hillary could dispatch with him easily. The same thing is happening now, reversed. We're all looking at these socialists and these crazy people, and it's like, to me, and I feel this way as well, I would love Bernie Sanders to be the nominee, because how can Bernie Sanders get elected in this country? How is it possible? However, watch what you wish for here, because if you get someone who's as ideological as Sanders, and it comes into a one-on-one with a big personality like Trump, anything can happen. And if a socialist gets elected, I mean, we can see these things accelerate faster than we ever imagined.
Here's my prediction. If the economy goes down and Donald Trump doesn't become more presidential and gain about 11 points of likability, your president and vice president will be Joe Biden and Beto. They're going to put Beto on the ticket with Joe Biden, and that will be the ticket.